What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Up Late with Kai and Danny. Danny's here again. Say hi.
How's it going, everyone?
Alright, so we're back on Unreal Tournament and Danny's playing now.
Yes, I am.
So you actually see someone who's good at the game.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully.
Good with mutators.
Hey, that makes the game fun.
It's not like... Oh, even changing the name. This is my Steam account.
I know, we can change it back later.
Bitch.
Why is the default field of view? There, 100. Where is he?
Also, I got sexy announcer.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's good.
Visual. Scourge. Ew. No, Scourge is cool. Wait,
This
is... Oh, wait, Danny, you're here. You might as well show them the inspiration for your name.
Okay, so... Crudgy King. King is... Okay, so all of my name is inspired by various video game characters.
Yeah.
So the last bit... Yes, to the letter. So the last bit, King, is King from the Tekken games, Tekken series. He's my main character. I main him in every single Tekken game. Now, Crudgy is interesting because actually Crudgy came first. What came first? The chicken or the egg? Crudgy. So I played a lot of Unreal Tournament when I was a kid, but I also used to play a lot of Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. So the prequel, or the game that came before Skyrim.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I used to just call myself, in Unreal Tournament, I used to actually call myself Krugesh.
Yeah.
Because that actually is him.
Yeah.
But I actually used to use his skin, but I used to name him him.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. But anyway, to cut a long story short, the Khajiit race was my preferred race when it came to Oblivion, and somehow Krugesh and the Khajiit kind of morphed together to create Crudgy.
And that has now become Danny's username till the end of time.
To the end of times, to the end of days.
Unless it's a PlayStation account, which it's Vag, Killmore, Seymour, Muff.
No, it's actually it was. I don't know if it still is.
Danny, you should play the game.
Yeah.
Have...
Well, I'm waiting.
No, you can do it.
I'm just double checking.
Everything should be fine.
I want to change the colours of the HUD.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well then. I said leave. I'll leave that. That's fine. These changes will flip over to my one on my computer.
Yeah, I know.
Slut.
I like having a look around.
Oh, I had an idea for the next game we can play.
Okay.
Shoot. Bored you. We could do that.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, cool. So let's have a look. That's cool.
You know, I'm playing that for plots. I know.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, yes.
Auto taunt, yes, of course. Why haven't you got auto taunt on?
I don't know. I play this game on a very on and off basis now. Also, this riveting gameplay of Danny fucking with the settings. It's all set to high.
It wasn't. Alright, okay. Now we can actually play.
Okay. So what mode are you...
You recorded?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So what mode are you going to play, Danny?
I'm going to play Deathmatch first and foremost. But, actually, no, I won't play anything with anything. I'm going to play...
This game has so many maps.
I know.
And not all of them are community as well. Like, a lot of these are legit... Unreal Tournament maps. Oh, yeah. Man. Raga.
Yep, I'm going to pick that one.
Or Rajaga.
Let's pick 9. Actually...
You always want to have it on an even number.
An odd number.
Well, and I mean, like, including you, it's even.
Yeah, so put an odd number.
Yeah.
Skilled, yep. 25, weapon stay. Alright. Oh, allowed... Actually... Yeah, no, I want Translocator.
Go to them Translocator jumpings.
Yes. You can actually Translocator kill if you know how to.
Yeah. This game has such variety in maps as well. Oh, now my HUD's gonna be pink.
That's fine.
Ew. I'm a man. It's a man's colour.
Fuck. There we go. First blood, not by me.
Yep. Ah, man. It's weird not hearing the audio.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's like, all I can hear is...
Yeah, just clicking of the mouse. It sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So let's continue on with our story. What were we talking on last time?
Quake Champions. But I had a new idea while you were setting up.
Okay, what was the new idea?
So, first, this is a two-parter question. right,
Yeah.
Dani?
Oh my god, they're stealing all my
So
clues.
I've asked you this before when we first started dating. I was
Yes.
like, because you were like, you like Unreal Tournament. I'm like, yeah, I love Unreal
Yeah, that
Tournament.
actually was probably our first ever conversation was,
Yeah.
do you like this game called Unreal Tournament?
And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
2004 is best game.
Yes.
And you're like, oh my gosh, have Mappers. But so like the whole thing was like, so the first question, Dani,
yes.
is, what before 2004 had you played any other Unreal Tournament or Unreal games in general?
No.
Okay.
It was the first ever shooter game I think that I was introduced to, because the reason being I was a little bit too young and kind of wasn't really into the shooter mode
Yeah.
at the time, so I just would watch my sister and my dad play the
Yeah.
games.
I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure my first shooter was Quake 3.
Obviously not when it came out. Wait, actually, when did Quake 3 come out?
I don't remember.
Was it 1996?
No, it would have been later. But it would have been in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Because, no, I think it was close around 2004.
Yeah.
Because that was when, because Unreal Tournament 3, Unreal Tournament 2004 and Quake 3 came out around the same time.
Yeah.
Because they were competing. Because they were the multiplayer shooters.
Yeah.
Like, I think Counter-Strike was around, but that was before Source,
Yeah.
I believe. So, like, and I think Half-Life had its multiplayer. Oh, yeah, no, Counter-Strike was a multiplayer mod for Half-Life.
Yeah.
So that was around. But Unreal and Quake were the multiplayer kings of the time.
Mm.
I think Halo had... Oh, Halo was around, but outside of Halo multiplayer on PC, Halo multiplayer wasn't that big.
Halo didn't come out until like 2000s, didn't it?
Yeah.
So quite a lot. Actually, also, wait, it probably did come
Actually, no,
out.
Halo 2 would have been out by then, and Halo 2 had a massive multiplayer.
When did Halo 1 come out?
2000? No, not 2000. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll get it up on my phone. But anyway, no. So before 2004, you'd never played another Unreal game?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so I'd never played an Unreal before 2004.
Mm-hmm.
But me and my friend Axel, we played this so much.
Yeah.
That we were at our local Video Easy one day. Back when that was a thing. I think that Video Easy is still a thing. It's one in Livingston.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows what that is. Anyway, so our family used to go there all the fucking time.
Yeah.
That was our renting. We had a Blockbuster in Riverton we used to go to a lot, but then that place closed down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Axel's family was like, hey, there's a Video Easy in Livingston that's really big. And they were massive. Like, it was this massive building. They had a dedicated anime section, but it wasn't a tiny anime section. They had heaps of like anime and cartoons.
Oh,
It
okay.
was great. Anyway, so we had me and Axel were combing through the PS2 section, as we always did, and we found a game. We found Unreal 2 on PS2.
Oh, I didn't know they came out.
Yeah, neither did we. We didn't even know Unreal. We were like, what the fuck's Unreal 2? We've got Unreal Tournament 2004.
See, I knew about Unreal Tournament from my parents, but I didn't know, like...
Unreal Tournament 2004, I think it's technically Unreal Tournament 3. Because there was Unreal Tournament... Oh,
No, there was Unreal, then there was Unreal 2,
then Unreal Tournament 1.
then Unreal Tournament 2003.
Oh, there was one before that.
Was there?
Yes. 2003 was the sequel. And then 2004 came out.
Yeah.
And then
So
after
2004
that,
is
they did
technically...
3.
Yeah.
But then they released...
5.
Well, Tournament is kind of its own series.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the whole thing is we found Unreal 2 on PS2. And we played it. And we were like, fuck, this is garbage. And before any Unreal fans get mad at us, we were like 10, 11.
Yeah.
And
Well, to be fair, I started playing Unreal Tournament when I was
But we'd
about
already
10.
played Unreal Tournament 2004 though.
Oh,
So we were like... And Unreal 2 and 2004 are very different. 2004 is a multiplayer game.
Yes,
It's
that's
meant
correct.
for multiplayer. As where 2 is a single player game with a multiplayer. Like, it's got a full story mode. Like, and stuff.
See, that's the thing is that I've never played the Unreal games.
Even had a co-op story mode. Like,
Oh,
two
that's
players,
cool.
which I thought was cool, but again, me and Axel were like dumb idiots who didn't understand game design at all. So we were like we were like 2000 Unreal 2, what the fuck is this? And like we were like, do you want to go back and play 2? It was like we hired it out. It was like a week-long hire, because how like all these places you'd have a day-long hire game, a 3-day-long hire, and a week-long hire.
Yeah.
And week-long hires were always cheaper because they were older, where 3
okay.
days were a bit more expensive. they're a bit close to how long a week-long hire was, but anything that was a 1 day was expensive because they were brand new. So usually like that was when 360 started coming out soonish. So then like 360
so quite late.
Well, 360 came out in 2006.
Oh, okay.
So like if we're gonna think that we would have been 10. So yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were 10 when the 360 came out.
Okay.
And yeah, so our Video Easy and all these other places we used to go to, they'd have like 360 games, and they'd all be 1 day hires. Because and you could also hire out controllers. Because like I don't know if anyone remembers, and I'm a bit too young to remember. It was more of a thing that I don't know if your parents did it, but my parents did it a lot. They did it a lot when I think it was like 4 or 3.
Oh, so quite young.
Yeah, like I remember periods of this time. It's a bit of a massive rant, but I just remembered it and I want to talk about it. It's really cool. But like obviously a lot of people know that places like Blockbuster and Video Easy and all shit used to thrive in like the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, absolutely.
They were booming, and they're sad they're gone because I still like I get nostalgic going. Oh, you won.
Yeah.
I get nostalgic going into like if I see like a Video Easy or something and I walk in, I'm like, oh man, like all the memories of going and like hiring out games here and like stuff. And so like back in the my parents couldn't afford like consoles.
Okay.
Like PS1s or Nintendo. This is when the PS1 and Nintendo 64 were popular. So at the time they couldn't afford them. Because they were brand new, they were expensive. Anyway, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to do...
You're going to do Bonnet Run?
Yes.
Oh, hell yes. Such a good mood. I'll get you to explain Bonnet Run in a second, but I won't finish the story.
Yeah. Oh, of course, explain.
So, you could do it a little bit when PS2 and all that came out. And even when 360 came out, you could do it.
Yeah.
I think we did do it with 360 at one point. But you could hire out consoles from these places.
Okay.
And you got to keep them for you paid for how long you wanted to keep them for. So like you could be like, oh, do you want it for a day? You go hire it out, and you would take it out, and they give you a few games and controllers and stuff. You could even hire out controllers. You could be like, hey, I need a controller.
Oh wow, really?
And they'd give you a controller, which is really cool. We did that for 360. We before we bought one, we hired one out for a weekend. I think we played a lot of 360 on that.
Yeah.
And then we bought one a few months later. But like, yeah, it was really cool that there's like Video Easies and stuff. They would do shit like that. Yeah. It was like you just go order games and like not only just get games, you could hire out a fucking video game console. Like my parents used to get Nintendo 64s out all the time.
How much was that? Like
I wouldn't know. I don't think they ever told me how much it ever cost.
Because that's a bit like, I'm assuming like lending.
It probably costs quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
And like that's why we stopped going to hiring places, because like my mom's like, the amount of money we're spending on hiring movies and video games out, we might as well just go fucking buy the game and buy the movies.
Yeah, actually, that's very true. That's
yeah. So we stopped going because we were like, okay. Like another random side story is Matt, my stepdad Matt, he hired out a copy of Dragon Quest VIII on PS2.
Okay.
And he loved it so much, he only a week long hire. He kept it for like 6 months. And they kept emailing him like, you need to bring this game back. And he was so sad to take it back. And to put like, for Christmas that year we bought him a copy of it.
I was about to ask, did they end up like, did he end up returning it? But
yeah, he did. He was really pissed off about it because because we had a chipped Xbox. So what we did is we'd go and hire out games, right, for Xbox, burn them onto Matt's Xbox, and then take them back saying we didn't like it, and then get more games.
Actually, that's what we used to do.
Yeah, so like
we used to do that for PS2 games, though.
Yeah, but we didn't have a chip PS2, so if a JRPG came out that Matt really wanted to play, but he couldn't afford to buy it, or none of us could afford to buy it.
Yeah,
we'd have to hire it out, and like he'd get a week, and a week to play a JRPG is not enough time. Even if you've got nothing to do, a week to play a JRPG is not enough time to really sink into JRPG.
Not. You wouldn't be able to like,
especially a Dragon Quest game.
You'd like start the beginning, and that's about it.
You get to that sweet middle part of the JRPG where you've built your team up, and you're not in the leveling up phase. You're in the I've got a pretty decent build for all my team, and you're still leveling up, but you're not like babies.
Yeah.
Like you're doing damage now. Like you're hurting the enemies. As well, like in the early stage, you're like, I'm killing goblins.
Yeah. It's like I'm killing little fairies.
And I'm doing each hit does 10 damage. And I have a basic fire spell, but now you've got like all the you look back and like you open your spell windows and you've got like 3 pages full of spells and you're like, haha, time to destroy words. But anyways, how does bombing run work, Danny?
Okay, so as you can see, there is a ball that someone has to carry, and you shoot it into one of these things.
The vortex into space.
Are you kidding me?
Did he put the ball behind the...
He put it behind the...
You got swifted.
It will reset. So essentially, and the goal is to... It's like a game of... How do I explain? It's a game of a sports game where you have to kick it into... Like soccer.
Yeah.
But you hold onto that ball thing.
Yeah.
And...
A game mode that every first-person shooter has adopted in some way.
Really?
Oh, not every, but a lot of them do have ball modes. Halo
Yeah.
has it with Griff Ball, which is made by Rooster Teeth.
Was it made or inspired?
I think... Oh, actually, I wouldn't know. Don't quote me on that. Actually, I think I might be wrong.
I know
it's inspired by it.
Yeah.
And I know Rooster Teeth made a series.
Yeah, he did.
The Griff Ball the tournament,
Yeah.
which was hilarious. Okay, so you know how we went like, oh, when did Halo come out? I've got the Halo releases all here.
Oh,
so
right.
Halo 1 was 2001.
So wait, so when did Halo 1 come out?
2001.
Okay.
Then 2 was 2004.
Oh, okay, so it came out the same year or the year
I think
before.
so. 2 came out a bit before Halo, Unreal Tournament and Quake. I think Quake came out a bit before all of them.
Yeah.
But because Quake added Team Arena, its lifespan was like, I think I could be wrong. I think I saw it somewhere. Is like the reason why they added Team Arena to Quake 3 is because of Unreal Tournament 2004.
Yeah.
2004 came out with all these modes and like, shit. We gotta have to step our shit. Oh, you got munted.
Wow, that person was a bot was camping that point. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, so that was how that worked. So like, I feel like that if someone knows why if what came first, Unreal Tournament or Team Arena, let me know because I'm curious and I can't
have a
do
look.
it.
Oh, I was gonna say, have a look up online.
But anyway, so like, so Halo 2 came out before 2004 or Unreal Tournament 2004. Then Halo 3 was 2007. Wars was 2009. ODST was 2009. Reach was 10. The re-release of Halo 1 was 11. Halo 4 was 2012. The Master Chief Collection was 2014, and then 2015 was Halo 5, and 2017 was Halo Wars 2. Boy.
Oh wow, so many boy people.
That's another thing I want to ask you, Dan, because I asked you ages ago about Unreal Tournament, and if you
Yes.
played any others before Unreal. Now, we've talked about this at length. What do you think about Unreal Tournament 3?
Unreal 3? God,
Yeah.
that place can go die.
Yeah.
I'm not... I actually, okay, there was a few good things about it.
Yeah.
Like,
It
the
looked nice.
hoverboard thing was really cool. Why
Yeah.
are you shooting it to me?
Like, everyone had a hoverboard and you can use it to get, like,
Yeah.
around. It was, like, the best thing about
It was like... I don't know... Oh, God. That was good. The fact that you could feign death was super weird that you could do that. Like, you just would press F. And, like...
Yeah.
That was
you
the
just
thing.
flop to the
You
ground.
just would, yeah, you just go blit like that.
Yeah.
It just...
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't hate Unreal Tournament 2003.
You
I think it's got a lot of merit.
2003 or 3?
Oh, I mean 3.
Oh,
2003. There's no point playing 2003. 2004 exists. No, Unreal Tournament 3. I think it's got a lot of merit.
Yeah.
Like, it looks great. Like, I played it on 360, and like I didn't play it on PC. A lot of people's like, it's way better on PC, and they're probably right. But I never played it on PC. I always played it on.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I always played it on 360.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. I wasn't like, oh, you got.
Oh no!
Oh, you almost get it.
Damn it.
No,
Alright.
like I always liked it, but didn't love it like I love this game. Like this game,
graphically, it looks like Gears of War.
that was not just graphically, like stylistically.
Yeah.
A lot of people said it was like Gears of Unreal.
Yeah, well, because, I mean, obviously it was made by the same people, but
Yeah,
I think
Epic.
it was, like, just the grungy colour and art
Yeah.
style of
And
it.
everyone was
just...
super bulk as well.
Yeah.
Like, the big issue, and that was because Epic was like, they just released Gears,
Yeah.
And Gears did so well. I think Gears was nominated for Game of the Year the year it came out.
Oh. As in number 1 was?
Yeah, Gears 1, yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of people love Gears War 1. Like, it was a massive success, and then Epic was like, hey, let's model Unreal Tournament's aesthetic off of Gears of War, and then we got Unreal Tournament 3.
Yeah.
The big issue is, like, it's missing so much stuff. Like, there's barely any maps. Half of the great modes are missing. Like, the story mode, it has a focus on a story, and the story's really shit.
Which
like,
one? The
Unreal Tournament 3.
Oh yeah, no.
The story is garbage.
I don't actually know what the story is.
You play as a bunch of guys called the Ronin Squad, and there's a woman who's like, she's exactly like Mira from Gears of War.
Gotcha.
And
Alright, now let's see if this person's still at this base.
Oh, is he camping? Is he
no,
camping?
she's not!
Go, Dani, score.
Go!
Score. It's like that. It's like that last game against the Eagles.
Did I get it? Oh no!
Clutch. Oh, your teammate got it though.
No, we didn't score. It was Team Blue.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh man.
No.
You guys are getting.
No one scored. I've got so many kills though.
Just insta-skipped her.
Yeah. I really shouldn't be playing this.
Also, we're hitting the timer a bit now.
Oh, yep.
Yep, so. But anyway, you can still have time.
After
3.
this one.
Yep. Because Dani did bombing runs, you know, to do like 2 games. The bombing run games go forever.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just because I'm killing everyone.
Yeah.
And because my team's so crap, no one else is actually getting the ball.
Yeah.
But that's alright. Next game.
Oh man, I
wanted to play Tourland, but that's alright.
It's alright. This probably isn't the last time we're gonna record.
No. Oh yeah, no. At least I hope not. Oops.
It'll be our go-to game for up late.
Yeah.
If people want to watch it, that is. I think like I'm talking like is really clutch to watch because like something's always happening. You could do we'll figure that out later. Someone's phone buzz, probably mine.
Oh.
Ooh, got ASAP Rockied.
Got me.
Got him. Oh man, this map is so cool. Did you try to reload?
I pressed tab.
I love this map.
Pass me.
This map is like the coolest thing.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Does Unreal Tournament 2004 still have a big community? Does it still have a really big, thriving like multiplayer community?
Let's have a look, shall we, before we...
Oh, Dani gave up.
I doubt we do. I doubt there is.
I don't know.
There's Deathmatch.
Oh boy.
That's blank. Zeros.
Oh, zeros.
Let's look at Assault.
No, zeros.
Oh.
Actually, you know what we should play it?
What?
Just because we hate it. Quake Champions.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
But it'd be fun.
There's 3.
Yeah, that pingdo.
276 is actually not that bad for Australia. It's not.
Alright.
That's the problem. Like, that's good. That's bad. Let's join.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
No, it's alright.
Turning on track stats and setting in eat stats. Okay.
Oh, we've hit time.
Okay, cool. That's alright.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
Bit of a yawn.
Alright. Oh, so, what game should we play next?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
It's either going to be Quake 3, Quake Champions, Heroes.
I'm actually not opposed for Quake 3.
Oh, I'm not opposed either.
Yeah?
The only thing is setting up that... Oh, I'm laying down. That's why I sound weird, everyone.
Yeah. So unprofessional.
I'm tired. The thing is, like, setting up games on Quake 3 takes... Like, you have to manually pick every bot. But but I don't know. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure this out.
But yes, thank you everyone for watching if you did. And if you didn't, thank you anyway. I don't know. You probably did something cool in your life. We're the Ramblers, or part of the Ramblers, and you've been up late with Kai and Dani.
And as always, we have a social media site, both a Facebook and a Twitter.
Like
Facebook, so like and follow us. Let's like him. Our Facebook page is just the Ramblers Podcast, And then Twitter, I still haven't figured out what it is.
Since
I think
recording, we just changed chairs.
Yeah, it's the same recording session, just another episode. If I'm not mistaken, is Ramblers _podcast with a capital P.
Yeah.
So have a look us up, or just type in the Ramblers podcast. You'll be able to see our little custom-made logo. Give us a follow. And anything else to say, Kai?
I don't think so.
No?
Cats. But yeah, no, everyone, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Share it around if you thought we were slightly good, and if you didn't, share us around and make your friends suffer. Like, just share us around. Find a rando and be like, yo, rando.
Yeah.
And then just don't.
And
say
then that's it.
And then just run away because they've probably been like startled.
Yeah.
And they'll probably kill you. This is a dangerous world. This is a world with Trump's in power. You don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
They're cool. Bye.
Adios.